people came out into the streets, I came out into the streets. And I couldn't care less. If I could die, I was demonstrating in front of the political police when they shoot the crowd and 4 people were killed. And I couldn't care for my life. So I do very well understand these brave people who have been demonstrating in Tunisia, in Egypt, calling for democracy and human rights.
We have had a whole influx of members who have physically experienced the transover from a communist regime into an open democratic regime in 1989. They have a personal narrative.
My się tego długo uczyliśmy w mojej części Europy. Mieliśmy wiele nieudanych prób w Polsce, w Poznaniu, później na Wybrzeżu, w Gdańsku, w Czechosłowacji, wcześniej jeszcze na Węgrzech, w Budapeszcie. A więc bardzo wiele upłynęło czasu, zanim się nauczyliśmy w sposób twardy, zdecydowany i przede wszystkim wspólny, wszyscy razem działać w kierunku stworzenia warunków demokratycznych.
Are we imposing any model? Are we imposing the people in Tahrir Square to come out and demand democracy and human rights and the rule of law? No, these are universal aspirations. They are telling us that.
Don't play on people's fears. They seek to invoke liberal values for illiberal causes.
It's only our collective effort that is going to help to bring the European Union together, to confirm a strong position. We cannot afford to think small. We cannot afford inflexibility to get in our way.
If our international partners wait too long to ramp up its support, then we may lose the best chance Liberia has had in a generation.
More and more donors are realizing that unless you have strong institutional embodiments, you will not be able to build up a properly governed state.
I know that there can never be a lasting peace in the region without justice.
Sometimes we do hear people who have been imprisoned for their opinions. We also have to give voice to the victims of human rights violations. We can be supportive and we can give a voice to the civil society that sometimes in these revolutions feel that they very quickly lose grip, that the old regime is somehow consolidating its positions again.
And it was this institution that also gave us the first time anywhere in the world a pass, an identity card representing Timor-Leste in the European Parliament.
Just concentrating on elections, even if they are fair, correct, and if we don't follow up, if we don't continue engaging to see if indeed democracy is practiced with independent media being able to function, with parliaments respected and doing their job, scrutinizing governments, with governments accountable, with civil society being able to express itself. If we don't care about that, then we are doing a disservice to democracy.
It is very important, precisely in relation to this mentality change, that these people who have gone through this process themselves can relay this message, that it is doable, that it is possible, that sometimes it looks very bleak and sometimes even dark, but if you stay into this, if you stay focused, if you reach out to the people, you will actually manage to overcome all this.